morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. I'm basically gonna do today an update on Rose as it's been quite a while. My last first video actually I placed on YouTube has had pretty good amount of views from someone of my size, about 600 views, like some good comments here. Um, blue chick. My buy price was 4 cents. So happy right now. I'm gonna like it. That's a great price, honestly. We got this troll though. By the way, the unknown. Looks like there's a someone to be called themselves unknown. Decided to kind of make fun of everyone that didn't get at the rock bottom lows. I'm gonna go ahead and reply because you know it is nearly impossible, practically, to catch the perfect bottom. And you should never strive to catch the perfect bottom because, well, if you might actually miss the whole price. Being close is a big win. Move on. So go ahead and do that. Reply to this unknown. First and last reply. If hopefully he's not here just to troll. Yeah, 3 cents is basically the rock bottom. There's absolutely practically no way, realistically, you're gonna get that bottom. And if you did, awesome. So this is even better for you. But I started covering it around 6 cents, 5 cents, I believe, and since then, well, it's been literally just up and up and up, rising more than 100%. So you got 2x there if you got inside a position, and if you got it within my video, from my video. Of course, it should be only a reference and a starting point to your research, but yeah, so this is definitely 20 to 50x possible gain, as I mentioned on my last video, and it is not clickbait, really. It's really possible. So anyways, this is the weekly. I'm starting the analysis with the weekly. Of course, it broke the 700-day trend as we did here in October, and it's just been all green candles except for this slightly neutral, which has a wick pointing both side implied anyway. So basically, two of the last, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's about 80% of the last 10 weeks has been green. We did reach a temporary zone though, that is resistance here. As you see, we've had prior support here and in the past, and after we've broken down in the bear market, we just cratered to the absolute bottom, down 80% after that. So this is a critical level, about 14 cents to 12 cents, which is where we are right now. Now, would I buy Rose right now? I would probably wait if you haven't gotten a position yet. It's not a bad time. 12 cents is still a pretty good price. Let me pull a long-term Fibonacci retracement level and make sure my chart is on logarithmic and the Fibonacci is ticked off with the fib levels in place. And that gives us the ultimate target of 350. Let's just say we go about halfway there or so. That's still right there, a 10x, let's say, from this current price. And if you go all the way to the full extension, that is, yeah, about 30x from this price right now at 12. And honestly, timing, trying to time things is probably not the best. So all I have to say right now is that Bitcoin is topped out. So if Bitcoin is topping out, we might see a red month, and imagine what that's gonna do for altcoins. 28% drawback, 30% drawback is gonna maybe even double that for alts. So doing even like a 50 to 60 retracement for Rose, I don't see that. But I do see we are a little overheated, just because of all these green weekly candles. Again, we've been up for like 3 months straight. And then looking at, let me go down the time frames. 3-day to the day. Yeah, it does look like we are topping off, and the RSI is going downside implied. With this 200-day being around 7 cents, it's gonna probably creep up to maybe about 8 cents. That's where I see a possible support zone if we do drop it there. So that'd be ideal. Like I'm gonna drop it right there at this previous all-time high here, just so we could get some back tests. And let me clear the chart so you could see just the price is a little bit better, because price is king. And we also see a lot of our ranges here are sideways horizontal trading as of late. So we spent a good amount of time there, about a month, a little bit over a month around this range. So it would not be surprising to have the price go down to about 8 cents, 8 to 9 cents. That's a fair amount of percentage down from here, about 30%. And from the total wick, that's about 42%. So that's a great time to start accumulating and put your DCA levels in, because Rose is going to be the target for a lot of the narrative really going into 2024. It's backed by Binance, all these things. So they have a whole ecosystem going on through it. It's going to be the privacy layer. The go-to privacy layer is the goal, and there's really no other project that compares to it. It's going to be leading the charge. Not financial advice, of course, but that is the narrative. But just from a purely technical standpoint, just from the hype alone, because this market is basically just speculation, we could easily see above $1, $2, and even $3 Rose. So I'm glad that y'all are making money with me. Let's keep on riding this thing. I'm not gonna sell any at all until we probably break all-time high, or at probably like $1 personally. I don't want to overtrade this. It's just one of my hold long-term bag. So yeah, subscribe to my Twitter. It's at, I guess it's called X now, right? It is at Harris Country, and I do hold quite a bit of Rose as far as my weight of my portfolio, and I do share my